Hi, Tom Coley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN. I'm here with a wonderful lady, Andrea Zolciak, Mrs. Toledo. First of all, before we get started, Andrea, congratulations on your title. Tell the folks when you got it, how you got it.
Well, it was quite simple, actually. I got it a couple months ago. I just pretty much applied for Mrs. Toledo. My goal is to get Mrs. Ohio. My platform is the Wounded Warrior amputee softball team. So we had a great turnout 2 years ago in 2014 for the Wounded Warriors, and I was just a huge part of that, and I want it to be even bigger this year for them when they come back in August.
Andrea, Chris, our photog and director, and I were privileged to be at the NED 2 years ago with the Wounded Warrior amputee softball team and do some interviews and so forth. And I think I've been around sports for a lifetime and teaching and coaching and playing. I think it was one of the most inspirational things I have ever seen in my life. And then talking to these real heroes, we talk about heroes today on movie screens and, songs, but they're not heroes, they're entertainers. These people are true heroes. Is that what caught your heart?
Absolutely. With working for the VA, I service our men and women every day. I see the obstacles that they go through. And I bend over backwards for our veterans. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
And Andrea, you have had people in your family that have served?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Where have they served?
My brother served 20 years. He did a couple of. I'm going blank.
No, you're okay.
He's done a couple departures over at Afghanistan and Iraq, and he put 20 years in his service for us. My dad is a veteran as well. He's a Vietnam veteran. My grandfather and my father-in-law are also veterans. So we have a longevity, cousins, uncles, aunts.
Well, Andrea, then that there's nothing more honorable than service to your country. Men and women that have made these sacrifices, and the women sometimes, the women obviously serve, but sometimes the women have to stay home and take care of the family. They're heroes too because it's very difficult for them sometimes.
Absolutely. Yep. My sister-in-law is one of them that stayed home and raised the babies as my brother was, serving our country. So hats to them as well because it's a lot for them to take on.
Well, Mrs. Toledo, I think that you're going to be Mrs. Ohio. Yes, you have the charisma. I think it's going to happen. But most importantly, Andrea, thank you so much for lending your time to this service platform, the Wounded Warrior amputee softball team. It's just a great endeavor.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Andrea. Tom Coley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN.